Right guys, it's me, Clown, once again, and back with Ruby on the Clownrubi podcast, and today we're talking about films we enjoy, and also some of them are our favourites. Right. And one of them will be a film that Cole hasn't seen, and also it'll be one that I have seen but not very often. It always seems to be like the second one gets played quite a lot, or the third one. But yeah, we're going to talk about a psychological horror called Emma.
Excuse me a minute, just before we start to share shit. We'll do like a couple minutes just blethering away, and then once I've shared everything, or this to everywhere, then we'll get into it.
Yeah, that's the only problem with starting podcasts, is you have to share them.
You don't technically, I mean, if you're subscribed and have the notifications on, you get notified anyway, but if you're not, put the fucking notifications on. But we just like to share, well, I like to share them.
Alright, it's better that way, because then people know, because I've got a gaming page on Facebook that's just called Clown Gaming, and you've also got one. You've got two.
Nicole Play. I actually have three.
Right there.
But the first two are like ones that I made years ago. So I've got the Nicole Harrison one, which is just like when I was like 12. And then I've got Nicole Plays, which is my YouTube one, and then Unofficial Gossip, which I didn't even know what's on that one. And I'm scared to look, so.
Yeah, I would be. It might be some like fucking simp on there being like, oh, I like your photo.
No, it's probably me just bitching about people that I don't like, which happens more than not.
Aye.
But you know what? If I have a reason to piss bad about you, don't piss me off. Simple as. Don't be a cunt.
Oh, it's mainly like back in school days. That's when we used to.
It'll probably be like on that. I might actually go on and have a look, and that could be our like first couple minutes, just us checking this page. But
what you talking shit? Yeah, it's probably some like gimpy stuff. I know you.
Excuse frickin' you. You know what? We're gonna. Cause I don't know if I actually posted on it or not. But we'll have a look.
No, it's probably you trying to get gossip off people.
No, it's probably me gossiping about people that probably have never ever seen it. What's it on? Pages.
Yeah. How is it groups?
So let's have a look.
No, it's not groups, because groups is
Not
like
groups is what I am. Pages. Let's have a look. 4 followers, 4 likes. So I must have posted fucking something.
Must have.
I've got 7 notifications on that. Oops. Okay, let's have a look.
Great username. You haven't even got a username.
See, these people who don't care if you have a pancake are so fucking annoying. Or should I say, so fuck annoying.
So these people will make you want to kill yourself even more while they can have it.
See these bitches who think they are so perfect. Well, Ken, what 10? Go get. What the fuck?
Rapid. Let's just say rapid.
We have had a girl write to us saying she had a boy who sent her a dick pic. She got all embarrassed when he asked for a dick pic. What the fuck? We had a message from a young girl saying her boyfriend had been cheating on her while pathetic, so piss off. God, I am heartless. Jeez, I should really delete that, but people find that. Is invisible, you can publish it when you're ready for. Oh, so it's not published. Okay, so no one can see it, it's fine.
It was just you bitching, basically.
To myself, which is ironic.
Nothing new then. I've heard her, she'll sit there for hours just bitching to herself. Or she'll bitch at me.
Now, you know what it is, right? Some people really get under my fucking skin, and I'm not an easy person to make angry, but I am. So don't get on the wrong side of me.
Post that shit.
We should actually post like 10 things a day, because then we would actually get people interacting, but I don't really give a shit.
Oh.
Published house catches fire in Moscow. Whoa,
Oh, man. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just going to post it to my Tumblr as well, just cause...
Tumblr? What the fuck are you
Tumblr.
doing with Tumblr?
I've had Tumblr for years.
It's actually good to get
I
pictures.
actually used to post... video from the web. Paste the URL. I actually used to post on my Tumblr so fucking much. Like, YouTube video, literally anything I could think of, I used to post it on Tumblr. Why is it not working?
You have to click on the video URL.
No, paste a URL
Yes.
and the code.
Go into the thing and knock that off. Right, click on the... No, not on there. Click on the actual video. Copy embedded...
Oh.
Or the embedded code.
I'll just copy the code. Oh! Yeah, probably not gonna...
iPhone, try the video URL. That might work. You can click that.
Alright, ding dong.
Alright, twit.
You just call me a twit. See, that doesn't work
Ah,
either. I
fuck
don't know.
it, just
Fuck
do it
Tumblr.
like
Suck Tumblr. Whoever made Tumblr, you suck.
So
Who
only-
actually made Tumblr? Who made Tumblr? I'm gonna Google.
Oh my. 7 minutes wasted.
Tumblr. Who made Tumblr? Tumblr is a style.
David Karp in 2007.
Fuck David Karp, man. He's shit. What does David Karp look like? That's not fucking David Karp. Get lost. Ew. Ew. You man. Yeah, fuck David Clark. He sucks.
Anyway.
Actually, again, before we start, I do apologise, but I
Oh
need
my
to
fucking-
send it to people.
God!
Shut up.
We've been stuck here. 8 minutes.
I couldn't give two shits, man.
8 minutes of you.
I'm going to send it to, like, Chloe. Someone's watching. Hello. I'm going to send it to Chloe, and, like, unless Chloe's already here. I don't fucking know. I'm going to send it to people, alright? Leave me alone.
No? Yeah, it probably is Clark. Because she's on.
Chloe, you're a dickhead.
I like how we've got like BBSALD. Oh, it's a bit rude, that Dick and Jane, but it's a good film.
It's not rude, it's just a great film.
I can't remember what. I think it's Richie Rich, the film where it has a character in it called
Let me
Dick.
send it to you now.
Called Dick or something.
Dick and Jane, my dick got stuck in the drain. I know, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can actually get into this fucking video now. Right, so the first one, Emily.
Psychological
Banging
horror.
film that. I'll
It's,
see if I can find a picture. Oh, you fucker.
you should have known that before. It's a psychological horror about a babysitter who ends up ends up going babysitting.
Wait, can I type in film? Because it's just supposed to show people called Emily, and I don't really give a shit. Yeah, it's this one. Actually, we'll do this one.
There's one bit that always stood out to me, and it's I'll explain it after when she gets the picture up.
Shut the fuck up.
And when you get all of them, what's that?
No.
What is the fucking point?
Because we should have done it before we started. We may as well just talk about it. I'm not going to put pictures up, right? Because that's too much effort. We should have done that before we started, but I'm impatient. Anyway, Emily. Did you explain what it was?
Yeah, it's a psychological horror about a babysitter who's looking after 3 young kids, I think.
The sister and 2 brothers. One's older and one's younger. He's only like 3 or 4.
The little girl's the youngest, I'm sure.
No, it's the boy, kind of one that she's like well obsessed with.
One of the boys is like 3, 4, whatever, and it's like one of them films that you have to see from the beginning to get what's going on. And one of the scenes that always stood out to me, that kind of shocked me, is the oldest boy. He has a snake, and the youngest girl in it, the oldest boy I mean, has a snake, and the youngest girl has a hamster, and like the babysitter, Emily as she's called, like drops the live hamster inside the snake's cage and makes all 3 of the kids watch this snake kill it. And that fucking freaked me out.
Yeah, and then like I think it's like nearer to the end, the actual babysitter shows up and she kills her.
Yeah, there's not
but
many.
For some reason, like I can't even remember why, but for some reason she was obsessed with the youngest boy.
It's because this is what I mean about seeing it from the beginning. She lost her kid. Her baby died, or her little boy died, and he was the same age as that little boy.
I thought it was because she used to be their babysitter.
No.
And that's why obviously she got let out.
No. She was a new babysitter, but she actually killed the original babysitter to come through because their normal babysitter was busy that night or something, and they had a replacement, and she killed her to play like that babysitter. But it's about her like losing her mind, but also trying to take over. Like she wants to be the mom, but it doesn't work out that way. You know, it's a crazy film, but a good film. Like
we really need to watch it again. At some point.
I think I've still got it on the USB or on my computer, but
it'll be on Shudder.
It's a psychological horror, so it's supposed to get you thinking, if you know what I mean. But we only watched it.
We watched it first day we met.
Yeah, and at the hotel. But I mean, like after that, we watched it once again. And yeah, I mean, when we were watching it in the hotel, we were already halfway through it. Like,
yeah, because basically the way the hotel was set out, so we had a TV, but it did have like live TV as well. But the live TV was absolutely shit.
The only thing we could get was pretty much Horror Channel for movies, and I think we could get like
the news.
Yeah, news like BBC One. Channel 4 used to work during the day. Like, I'm sure we watched something on Channel 4 and then on the night it was just absolute garbage to watch.
Be quite fair, I don't even remember.
No, Film 4, that's it. We couldn't even watch Film 4. But we could watch the Film 4 Plus or whatever. But that was a shit film on, so we skipped to Horror Channel.
Right, moving on to the next one. Back to the Future, which we've just finished recently.
Yeah, we finished the third one. I've got a bit of a mixed feeling about it, because I would say the best story they've had is the first film where he goes back.
That's the thing with me, like, I feel like it's so repetitive, the films. Like, so in number one, it's all like, yes, they go back to the future, and then obviously, like, the second one.
The past.
Well, they go back to the past, then back to the future.
Yeah.
And the second one and third one's just the exact same.
Well,
except the third one at the end, they do actually stay in, like, the time that they're supposed to be in, 1885.
I thought it was 1985.
No, 1890. Or is it 1985?
Yeah, 1985. No, that's
I'm sure it's 1885.
That's the third film where he's in, like, the Wild West. Which that one, like, the third one wasn't as good.
That's the thing for me. I feel like they were a lot better when I was younger. Like, now I feel like they're just no as exciting and, like, cool as I thought they were. I mean,
yeah, there's a lot of fans, but it's the same with, like, Star Wars now. I've got nothing wrong with people being a fan of, like, Star Wars. Like, I've played a few of the games. I watched pretty much not all of them. I watched number 9, 8 and 7, I think it goes, or 6, 7, 8, whatever it is. The really old ones that came out before the others. And I watched Revenge of the Sith because I thought that was cool. But that was it, really. But yeah, no, I don't think, like, the third or the second one was as good, if you know what I mean. Like, what was I gonna say? Like, yeah, like, the first one had the best storyline so far out of all the Back to the Futures. Same with, like, I know you like the films. Same with, like, Fast and Furious. Like,
I've actually, believe it or not, I've never seen a Fast and Furious film. Ever. I'm not even joking. Never seen a Fast and Furious.
Ones with Paul Walker in, like 1, 2, possibly 3.
I think I've seen half I think it was number 6 or 7.
I can't remember which one it is, but my mum was like, there was a Korean dude in it, and he dies in one of the films, but then he's actually in Tokyo Drift, which is my favourite out of them all. I just love it. It feels like a Need for Speed game. But yeah, that's the only ones I remember. But he dies in it, and I think it's number 5. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm not. It doesn't bother me. And another one that we've just finished watching.
Not really.
Well, we haven't finished the third one, but I'm a big fan of him. Probably one of my favourite DC heroes, but my favourite Marvel heroes is Spider-Man and Hulk. Like, they're my favourites. And also Spawn, but I can't remember if Spawn is DC or Marvel. But anyway, yeah, it is the Batman series, and we started watching what they call the Dark Knight trilogy, which is Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and then Dark Knight Rises. Everyone gets confused with the third one, but the third one, to tell it apart, is that one's got Bane in it, and number 2's got Heath Ledger in as the Joker, one of the best Jokers. But yeah, watch Batman Begins and Dark Knight. Not yet watched Dark Knight Rises yet. which I'm sure if I had a PS4 or PS3 I could just sign in and download it because I've got all the films. What did you think of like Batman Begins? Out of them two that you've watched, Dark Knight and Batman Begins, which one
Did
did
you watch too?
Yeah. Was the one with the Joker?
I liked the first one that we watched. I can't remember what. But
Batman Begins.
I do like that one where he's like getting over these fiery bats and then gradually becomes the Batman. I do like that one. And the other one, I can't remember a fucking thing that happens in it. We really need to go back and watch them again. Or like Dave time.
Alright, we'll just talk about Batman Begins then. For me, Batman Begins, it starts off weak. But then, like, midway through it, in a sense, it always starts off weak because it always has to show Bruce Wayne's parents dying. Like, every anime, every game in the Arkham series has a part of, like, his mum and dad in it. We get it, they're dead. I would just
That's saying, I do get why it's, like...
But even the new one, I'm sure the new one has that scene.
Yeah, but imagine that.
But
your mum and dad got killed right in front of you.
yeah, but even in Gotham, which I know you're not so keen on it does get better later on. But it's like Gotham, they show it, but then they show the aftermath, which I like. And it's the same with like Batman Begins. They showed the aftermath where he's like, if they mixed in Gotham with Batman Begins, where you know in Gotham he's like a young kid and he's growing up, right, and he's like testing himself and stuff like that, right?
Hi, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe. He should have done that. Like, he should have shown that and then been like showing him training a bit, you know, in Batman Begins. But obviously, runtime has to be a certain length. But yeah, like the training scenes are good. I don't really like the ending. It doesn't really kick the fuck out of Ra's al Ghul, which kind of pissed me off. But the train scene is good. Anyway.
Next one, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Actually, to be quite fair, we have watched every Spider-Man except the new one.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But that sounds like...
Actually, no, we haven't. Tell a lie. We didn't watch, out of Chris Nolan's, I think, we didn't watch Spider-Man 3.
That sounds like, for me, the new Spider-Man, I feel like it's just too much hype. Like...
I get it, but I would look... It's like the scenes in it, like the trailers, they show off the best bits. But me growing up reading the comics of Spider-Man and knowing for the fact that they're basing it off the story of No More Spider-Man, where Spider-Man's like pretty much loses his powers and he's like gone through emotional. They tried it in number 3 or number 2, I think, but yeah, like the trailers look good. I won't mind seeing it, but that's about it. Like, and I think out of all 3 that we've watched, well, all 2.
Watched the animated series.
Yeah.
Watched...
No, but I mean, like, out of Chris Nolan ones, I say number 2 is my favourite with Dr. Octopus. Fucking out of the newest Spider-Man, whatever you call it, with Tom. What's his name again?
Holland.
Yeah, that's it. Tom Holland. I would say number 2. Well, no, not number 2. Number 1. because I think he's more funny than that one.
That's the thing, like, I don't have a favourite. They're all the exact fucking same.
No, but if I had to watch it again, it would be...
Like, even with the next one, like, the newest gen, I do want to see it, because it's just the same text. Tries to do what no one can, and that's save the world.
Alright, what's up?
Adam's Project.
Ryan Reynolds on Netflix. I'm sure everyone's seen it by now.
It was trending number 1 on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Probably still on there.
Yeah, that one was good. Like, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was something, like, different compared to what we've seen. Like, where it's all, like, spaceships and things like that. Which
well,
I feel
it
like
technically is, because, like, it has all them special gadgets and stuff. But he also has, like, that stealth one thing. But it is kind of good that it goes back to the past. Another time travel, sort of like Back to the Future shit. Goes back to the past, to his old house, and then skips forward, I think, to the future. And then skips back again to see his dad when his dad's alive. Some good fight scenes as well. Like, I know Ryan Reynolds played as Deadpool, and also played as Deadpool in one of the X-Men films, but he was like the bad one, and he was pretty good at fighting in that one, so fuck me. What did you think of it?
it was alright. Seen better.
It's not one of his best. I'd say that. It's not one of his best films. To be honest,
I like Red Notice.
Oh.
That he done with The Rock.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but The Rock's like Dwayne himself. He's a good actor and a nice guy all around, so he'll take any opportunity. If you know what I mean. Same with Ryan Reynolds. He'll take any opportunity that he sees good. If you know what I mean. Yeah, so the next one is an actual real old one, and it's Jim Carrey's Liar Liar, which is one of the first films I ever saw of Jim Carrey. And but that's when I was younger, so like it's basically about a lawyer. If you haven't seen it, it's about a lawyer he's always like lying in court and stuff, and he's always winning cases, and he lies to his younger, like his son, and then on his son's 9th birthday or 10th birthday he wishes his dad wouldn't lie for one day, or wouldn't lie for like that day, and after that it's like a funny scenes where he cannot lie at all.
He starts freaking out.
Yeah, like the best scene is two best scenes is the red pen, where he's like, well, the blue pen, and he's trying to say it's royal red, and he can't do that, and the bit in the car scene where he goes to the bathroom and he starts beating the shit out of himself, and he was like, a dude walks in and he's like, "You okay? Do you mind? I'm kicking my own ass." And then that's it. So tell him he did lie, because when he gets into the courtroom, he's like, judge is like, "What happened here?" Like, "I got my ass kicked by a deranged dude." But
he's technically not lying, because it is himself.
Yeah, he's talking about himself, but yeah, it's a good film. And there's another two Jim Carrey films. Dick and Jane, which is about a married couple trying to get money, so they go out robbing. I enjoyed that film. Did you? What about Liar Liar? Did you enjoy that?
Liar Liar was fine.
What about Sonic? Because like
The new Sonic.
I did not like Sonic.
The new Sonic to me is just, to me that was my Sonic. Like,
No, that's
it
not
doesn't
me.
look anything like Sonic.
But I'm saying like, if it was me to switch roles as main actor to play as the good guy, it would have been Jim Carrey with Sonic, not Jim Carrey as Dr. Egg or whatever his name is. That's what I would have done. But I would say Dick and Jane and Liar Liar. I'd probably watch them again over the new Sonic. But I would watch Sonic 2 just to see what happens. To see more of Jim Carrey, if you know what I mean. What about
sure
him?
You go, bitch.
Alright, this is a film with Ryan Reynolds in. He plays as one of the main roles, but the main role is a different actor. I forgot his name. I think he was out of Dawson's Creek, but it's a film called Waiting, and it's about people that work in the restaurants. And like, it's a comedy / drama. And Ryan Reynolds is like the staff manager, so he like looks after the newbies. And this guy goes in and it shows you what people can do in restaurants if you're not careful. And basically this guy gets cheeky with him and he's like, I don't like this burger, you made it wrong. So he takes it back, instead of getting a refund, take it back. And he opens it up, pulls out a pubic hair, puts that in and spits in it and then takes it back. And makes the guy eat it. So it can show you what it can be like, but it's like
That's why you never give shit to the people that own the restaurants, the waitresses, the fucking cooks. Because you'll end up with a pube in your burger.
It's a good film. Not a very long film, it's only approximately about an hour, and that is it. But it's like a comedy / drama, like love story, if you know what I mean. It was a good film. He played as like second main role, so you saw him quite a lot, but like halfway through it, like Ryan, like he becomes best mates with him, and it's like that, and then the main actor falls in love with a girl, and then there's like a love story. But yeah, it's a good film. Highly recommend if you want to start with Ryan Reynolds. Start with that, because that's where you see like his true personality, like his funny Canadian style, because it's all based in Canada. So, but yeah, sure go.
Shrek. Who doesn't love
Don't
fucking
you?
Shrek? Actually, to be quite fair, one of my favourite films ever, Shrek. Chloe looks like Shrek. She looks like Fiona. Anyway, yeah, Shrek, literally every single one of them is just amazing. Because I'm all alone.
No, number one is good.
I like number one.
Number one is my favourite.
I like 1 and 2.
I would say, I can't remember which one it is, where he goes to the kingdom of Far Far Away to meet his mother-in-law and father-in-law, and then he goes.
That's the second one? Possibly the third gen?
No, it's the one where he tries to make himself handsome.
I think that's the third gen.
Yeah, that one. That one, I like that one. Better
Actually,
than number 2.
No, I think it's the fourth gen where they go and find Arthur the next year.
Oh yeah.
Because Shrek's a pussy. But yeah, Shrek's a legend. I'd meet Shrek. You look like a bit of Shrek.
Fuck you. Yeah, that was a good film. Right. Oh. Yeah. I think we've got some more films we can see. Yeah.
I'm all alone.
What film would you like to see but did not make?
Don't know.
Mine would be, but or not. Like, there was a game called DC versus Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat versus DC or whatever it's called. I would love to see that as a film. Just Mortal Kombat characters going against DC characters. And actually seeing brutalities.
I'd like to see... you know what I'd like to see? It's not necessarily a
Sims.
film. No, it's not necessarily a film. It's more like a TV show. But you know, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I wish they'd done that, but like with my family.
Keeping Up with the Harrisons.
Keeping Up with the Harrisons.
Actually, I'll tell you what, that'll be a lot more better than that fucking
Probably. Bitch, I've got a lot more drama.
What fucking pisses me off, like, no offence to Kim, but...
She's like...
Yeah, like, she's just the fucking sketch.
She's shagging Pete Davidson.
And why has anyone got an obsession over a fake ass woman? She's fake. Down to a T. She's
Literally head to toe.
Yeah,
Her fucking hair's fake. Her nose is fake. Her eyelids are fucking fake.
I'm not surprised.
Her toenails are fake.
She hasn't tried to shove fucking strawberry jelly in her ass to make her ass look bigger. That's how bad she looks.
Why strawberry jelly? That's best jelly. You know they like grape.
Oh, grape jelly then.
Shit. But yeah.
It just pisses
I
me
just
off.
wish they would bring a massive fucking camera crew to my house and film my daily life for like a full on year.
Laying in bed.
No,
and
literally a full on year. Like, especially like, say, 2019, 2020, I wish they would have filmed my life then, man. They would have got a run for their fucking money. But, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of funny what's on your page.
What? What?
Girl scared to send it. Boy send
Oh.
girl dick pic.
Chloe, if you missed it, man,
Oh, it's fine.
you'll need to go back and watch the start of this stream, because I swear, if you missed it, it's fucking funny.
Well, that's the subject of films we watched. And that
I wonder what's actually on my other page.
I don't know. Probably shout, mainly.
You're fucking dog shite.
Anyway, I think we're gonna
No, we're not going to end it, no until I check my next page, alright?
Why?
Because I fucking feel like it, love.
And I bet you don't fucking work.
You didn't work. Get a
You
job.
don't. You get a job, you fucking lazy bitch. Sit in bed all day watching YouTube.
Says you.
Says you.
Your eyes are glued to the fucking screen of the Xbox 24/7.
So?
Lazy bitch.
Lazy bitch. Pirates of the
Strategy game.
It's just probably fucking photos of you.
And that's probably... This is actually, I think, from my old... Or this YouTube channel. I say my old YouTube channel. I still have it, but... Ruby, Ruby, Ruby.
It's a personal blog. I don't.
Okay, it is a personal blog. It's where I blog my life. Is that a problem?
Yeah.
Fuck you then.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, essay.
Stop blogging my shit.
I posted that to here.
It's just a
Posted
bit
that to
silly.
here.
Hi.
Hi. Who am I saying hi to? Myself? Yeah, myself. Cool. Love that, my dog. And
30
another
people.
photo. That's literally it. I thought I posted more on this, but
That's
I guess
not
I
it.
didn't. Anyway.